August 2020. After a few weeks back from my trip to Serbia and with the COVID restrictions still kept to a minimum throughout Europe, I could not miss my chance to escape from the unbearable damp and hot area of Milan. I resolved to visit my friends in Tuscany, but not before taking a couple of days all alone in the Western Alps, close to the border with France. All I wanted was to resume wild camping and drive on some scenic roads, many of which were off-road tracks or former non-paved military roads, high in the mountains.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't have a clue of where I'm going. I'm kind of nervous.
I had decided to try out the app iOverlander on my phone to scout for secluded locations to pitch my tent. I wanted to make it as essential as possible and count only on what I could carry with me or find on the road without planning too much.
I'm really nervous. Oh, it's slippery. I don't like it. Tomorrow morning, with the slippery pavement, it's gonna be scary. Assuming that I'm gonna spend the night here, because I don't know what I'm gonna find up top. Oh, fuck. I almost lost traction. Can go down this way. Maybe down there. Pavement comes to an end. Full of gravel here. Like there's some space over there. I think this is it, but there is space to turn around at least. And I guess I'm not going any further than this. And this looks like private property for somebody. So I guess it's here or nowhere. Hey guys, so I went to the property that was down there. It doesn't seem that there's anyone around. Probably they're like second home or vacation houses for some people in the area, but nobody's home. I tried to check if there was anybody. There's no one. So I think I'm gonna stay here for the night. It's really nice. Look at this. I came down from that way and I took this bend and I went down there. And this tiny river over here going downhill. There's even a stone fountain over there where I can catch some water. I don't know if it's drinkable or not, but I still have plenty of mine. So, and I have my filter for purification of water in case I need. As you see over there, my bike, it's only area which is large enough for me to keep my bike out of the main trail, and in case anybody comes with their car or something, because there's like, as you see over there, there's a private property sign, so I'm staying on this side of the fence, of course. I'm gonna pitch my tent somewhere around here. I have a plastic tarp that I can put on the ground so I don't get all this mud on my tent. And this is gonna be fine, I hope. It turns out that the terrain here is way too rocky. I mean, there's literally rocks everywhere around here. I cannot put in the ground, not even one of the new stronger pegs, so it's gotta be self-contained this time. Let's see how it goes. It's been more than a year since Norway, since I camped last time, so it took me a while, and I didn't remember exactly in which order things were supposed to be done. But anyway, so now I'll unpack the rest of my stuff into the tent. I'll get ready for dinner. It's chilly now, but I'm super sweaty from all day riding and pitching the tent. So catch you later.
After I had finished my cold dinner, it got dark really fast, and heavy raindrops also started to pour down on me.
For the last 30 minutes, it's been pouring rain. I needed to find shelter into my tent because it's pitch black outside. There's nothing much that I can do other than hope that tomorrow it's not gonna be rainy anymore, and hopefully the rain is gonna stop overnight, because this trail is kind of slippery. It's also a little bit dangerous, to be honest. I was nervous getting here, so I don't want to think how it's gonna be tomorrow if it's still raining when I need to pack everything up before going. Let's hope it goes away fast. Good night.
Hey, good morning. Well found, guys. It's been kind of a rough night, maybe a chilly night. Way chillier than I was expecting, to be honest. Well, now I'm getting some coffee, some breakfast. I saw that a car was coming from the trail where I came from last night, and I needed to check that it wasn't like the owner of this land or anything. Well, I'm not on any kind of private property, but you know, better safe than sorry. So I chat with him a couple of minutes, then he went on his way, and it's all right.
It was almost like a green lane in the beginning of it. I feel like it's a lot slippery, more slippery than it looks. Very deteriorated tarmac. So I'm pretty self-conscious that I'm even on my own in this place. There will be nobody to help out. So I'd rather be safe than trying to play hero and brag about something and ending up with my bike on the floor, on the ground. This 2020 has already seen me twice in a hospital for 2 different fractures in 2 different times. So I'd rather to keep it that way if I can manage. There we go. I'm back on the road. I rode about 10 kilometers from my campsite from last night, and I abandoned the main road now to head for Colle delle Finestre, which means the hill of the windows in English. And it's supposed to be all pavement, no off-road track on this path, but it's supposed to be all bendy and quite interesting to ride upon. I never did this, and at the end of this I should be at dell'alpe, and then I'll see if there are conditions to take the strada della siesta, which leads to Serbia, like the mountaintop, or make some other decision. You can believe it, this is like it's a 2-lane road and a 2-way road, so I have to expect incoming vehicles, or bicycle. Idiots. I hate these people, just fucking stay in line. To be honest, this seems to be like a road in Ireland. If it's not for the fact that I'm going uphill, all in the shade, a lot of vegetation, scarce visibility up ahead because it's all bendy. You just don't really speed up on this road. I mean, I don't care what other people do.
While ascending the mountain pass and joining the twisties, I was about to discover something unexpected about the road I had chosen.
Seems like the super bendy area is behind me now. Bend like this. It's nice. Much forward here. I can't believe that. Sure of this? I didn't know. I didn't know it went and it became a trail. I swear I expected to be whole tarmac all the way through to the other side.
So I switched my riding stance, standing up on my pegs. Something that I would have done anyway on the Asietta later on. But at this stage, it just caught me by surprise.
Looks like slippery in the inside. Trying to keep my toes onwards and forward as much as I can because I'm going uphill, and if I don't, I tend to squeeze the handlebar, and I don't wanna. Whoa, bumpy, bumpy. Nice. Wow, Wing Army is taking it badly. But I really feel that the rear is way too packed, and this wing arm is taking it badly when I'm sitting for a few seconds. Bumpy, 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 bumpy road. Woohoo! The smell of nature, if you know what I mean, when cows are around. It's warming up a lot now. I'm going up in altitude, but I'm also, I think around noon, it's around noon, and the sun is definitely making me swell a little bit, which is refreshing, so to speak, after last night's chills. And the scenery is amazing. Whoa. Easy, easy. Jesus, that was close. See, why do you have to speed up on these places? That was close. You don't want to spook at the cows. Whoa. Jesus. A lot of time since I felt rocks skidding out of my wheels. It's a bit of a struggle. The bike's heavy. I mean, I'm assuming it's supposed to be a similar way for the Strada della Sieta. And for a rest, I guess.
Thanks for sticking around in this alpine adventure. Remember to subscribe. In the next video, I'll be riding on Strada della Sieta, securing an amazing wild camping spot in France, and ride the former military road known as Alta Via del Sale.